in this life you are in. Think before you massage someone's ego. Think before you do one or two things with people because there are certain things they're thriving and you go ask yourself, God, now maybe this. God, what is happening to me? What is going on? Because whatever that's happening in the house now, I can tell you that without Kola, for example, that is 1. Without Jason, 2. Without Sultana, 3. Without Doris, 4. Who else again? With the surround, within the sub, where they add to this baby and flow? Without the people that clearly add 1 or 2 things to Dede's flow. I'm not sure you will see Dede. The one thing you actually see from Dede is the fact that
he just dresses up.
She's sabi, you understand, right? But anything concerning the large, huge storyline, you're not going to see them. This is why,
these are the people that
are making her story. Why would they make her story when they are always so intimidated by how she's doing her stuff? This is one thing when you don't mind your business. You go put them on top of your own table. This one don't fall in love. This one want this babe. This one they talk say this babe proud. This one they talk say this babe buy clothes. This one they talk say this babe hey they expensive. This one they talk say this one get sponsor.
This one go lay bed.
This one go lay bed. So why won't different? I mean, come on now.
This one talk say na sugar baby.
Exactly. So even if you say Kola no day for Dede, Sultana go day for him. If Sultana no day for him, Jason go day for him. If Doris no day for him, so
Sabrina
go day for him. So then the S&M clan, this is what Dede has said. What did she say, please?
S&M clan. So when Biggie asked them for when they went to the arena to do their rehearsal. So that was how Jason started teasing Dede. Like, so now you have reignited, you have like lighting. You don't light fire. You don't you don't light fire for everywhere now. Dede was like, that's not even the point. The point is, it's just a realization that she's still that girl.
That's crazy.
That you always come around. Like Kola always come around.
Kola always come around. Not by the whole cho that whatever Kola is doing with this cho.
That's
Kola exactly. Kola will still come around. In other words, it can't be as to say this babe, don't put some for bottle. It don't look calm. In other words, more like Kola is under a spell. It's no matter what Kola does in this given life that he has, right? Dede has said that Kola will come around. Do you know what I mean? Make her bust her head. In other words, it's more like, she has realized. This is a realization that she is the it girl.
Yeah.
She is that girl.
When she said that, I busted laugh.
Because why? She thrives with what? Attention.
Yeah.
Just giving her that attention.
She has equated her worth
to attention, to external
validation, external attention.
Exactly.
Because tell me why you need Kola's attention to prove to you that you're that girl. You're that girl.
You're that girl, Dede.
How?
Does attention make you that girl?
That's crazy. Like,
do external validation make you someone? Because at the end of the day now, she's able to thrive when all eyes are on her. Without those eyes on her, it'd be like say she feel with her. She will feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You understand, right? So in other words, when she comes up, for example, normally she come on, let's say 50 people, they look calm. If you increase to 60, you're going to say, okay, yeah, I did do and well. By the time she come on, it's going to reduce to 25, 25. You're going to say, okay, waiting to happen, right? She'll go and look, right? Go stay in those, right? Whereas it's more like looking like, okay, if Kola wasn't really giving her that attention, like I said, almost, Kola, you were almost doing this thing. And it's looking like in a way that she was thinking about the fact, say, this guy, nobody they give me attention.
Exactly. I think now,
in a way, it's as if she was actually feeling it that Kola was not there.
That time, Kola wasn't giving her attention for a few days.
Yeah.
She felt it.
She felt it at some point.
For her to do that on stage.
Yeah.
And she's not saying, this is a realization. Like, she has been wanting to know if she still got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it gets. If she still has that,
that sauce.
Yeah, that men can still, die for her or something.
Yeah.
So that was why she did what she did on stage to Kola, because obviously, why would she do it to Jason? She knows that Jason is always with her 247. So she gets to do to someone that is not available, which is Kola. So she now did it, and Kola will stand up now. He quickly stood up. And she's like, you see, church or church not be anything, whatever,
more of
whatever.
Like, the Kola is strapped, around her finger.
Exactly.
Kola can't escape.
Did you see the body language?
Yeah.
She was just rounding Jason. She was just like,
rounding him. Running around him.
Saying it.
I say, what's in beyond this one?
I was like, Jason, you're not ashamed of yourself. See what this baby is saying in front of you.
Oh my goodness.
See what Dede is saying in front of you.
This just shows that, in as much as, Kola, Dede now, being with different guys in the house. For Jason now, that is with Dede, for Dede's sin, this just simply means this to Jason as well, right? In as much as you leave me, Jason, whether you go to hell, whether you go here or that,
you will still come back.
You will still come back to me.
Now, S&M clan.
You will still come back to me.
Let's dive deep.
God, I beg you.
Let's dive
These
deep.
These people, they don't enter.
Into the reason.
Yeah.
Not like the reason. Like a speculation.
Okay.
Why it's as if Jason didn't leave.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? Didn't step away from Dede. Because
it's more like an unpopular opinion.
Normally, it's my theory. Normally, if you see that stuff on stage, would you feel some type of way?
That's for Jason.
Yes.
If I was Jason, I'll feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Speak with that from Jason's shoes. He has to be one kind,
You feel some type of way, And what you would do is you feel embarrassed. Like, are you trying to embarrass me?
Okay.
And you'll be like, okay, please, just if you want to chase Kola.
Okay.
But in my mind, I was not like, there must be a reason why Jason is not leaving this babe. And I remember the time S&M clan in the garden when Jason said during their audition. They were just like, chilling. Kola entered and all the girls left him. Like left their people that he was with and ran towards Kola. Like all the girls ran towards Kola.
Yeah.
And I felt some type of way like, oh my God, who is this guy? This guy.
Yeah.
He felt some type of way when that happened. Like, who will be this Kola self? Like, people just rushed towards him. So now they are in the house. And Kola is feeling this Dede, feeling this babe. And this babe is with him. That's Jason.
Yeah.
So Jason's mind like, you thought that it was outside, that all these girls just be left me to chase you. Now, that girl that you want to be with by fire by force is with me. Yeah. So even if Dede disgraces him from now to tomorrow, he will remain there just to show Kola that he can get Dede. That's my theory. Yeah.
That's crazy. So in other words, for Jason now, Dede is a shortcut.
To prove to
Kola that he is a bigger person.
You think you're the only one that can get babes.
That is quite the meaning. So every other girl went their house now. So for Dede now, what kind of category where the rest female housemates? They are nothing now. They are nothing now. You see, for almost every girl they chase Kola, for example. And the only person that didn't chase Kola was Dede. And Jason took it upon himself to go after Dede. And of course, he had conversations with Dede. And in his mind, he'd be like, okay, don't win Kola. Then that means, Dede for him is a shortcut. And that means Dede supersedes every other girl in the house.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That is just from their own point of view. I don't think that is what it is, but they are making it look like that's what it is, right? Because at the end of the day, Dede in that house not just person. I know they understand this thing. You people are making this person, come out as a full-fledged being in the sense that, there is nothing you people can do without talking about her.
Yes.
For example,
like
now
your life can be
your
complete.
life is like as if you cannot breathe without talking or gossiping in a very negative way about Dede.
And I'm sure in their head, they want her to be a victim.
Exactly. So at the end of the day now, for Dede now, if certain things happen now, for her, it's more like, if you do not give her a certain attention that she's craving for, because like I told you guys, like myself and Mary told you guys, right? She pretends not to like or enjoy attention, right? But she loves it. She wants it. That's where she thrives in, right? Now, if you give her that, and at the same time, you continue to demumu yourself, not that, some things will happen. In other words, she will really see you finish. That is one. Two, for Coin, ask yourself in a way, does Coin really give Dede full attention like the rest of how Jesse and Kola does his? No. But you see how, in a way, even if Coin does a little thing, just a little thing, it goes spark. for this person said, Dede's hair, she'll be like, oh my God, this is like crazy, right? And this is what happens, when people thrive on external validation, and that is Dede, right?
I was shocked when she said that.
You understand, right?
When she said that, at least now she knows that
that is her strength.
I was like, what?
Right? Because without that, it just shows on Benny, this beef, nothing there.
Nothing.
There's nothing, right?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Wow.
And that's quite painful.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
And you would see someone and you think that she really exudes so much confidence.
Yeah.
But
No, he ain't there. He ain't there. Trust me, in my opinion, he ain't there, right?
It's not there. There's nothing anybody can tell me. It's actually not there.
No. Provided you provide for me, from my own perspective, right? Provided, your life, thrives or depends on external validation. People, you're seeking validation from outside. As far as I'm concerned, me, especially for me, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
You have nothing,
you just use your this thing, just a cover.
Exactly. You're just covering it with some certain stuff, right?
A lot of things. So
exactly.
It throws people off.
Yeah. So on the other hand, from that Sultana's point of view, saying this and that, take this away. She wasn't really meaning it in that angle. She was meaning it in a very, very, very negative angle, right?
Yes, because there are better ways to say
better ways to spot that, right?
Yes.
But from my own perspective, my own point of view, seeing Dede clamoring for external validation just shows that without it, she can't thrive, right?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I didn't like that she said that. Yeah. So I was like, Dede, come on, you're bigger than that.
You're bigger than that, right? At the end of the day, now so chasing can't tell am say, come carry book, wipe out for chest, you think they feel yourself. I saw they tell and say, I'm not feeling myself. I mean, why do people have a problem with people carrying themselves the way they want to carry it, right? And Jesus said, I have no problem with you carrying yourself how you want to carry it. They told him, you do. You have a problem with the way I carry myself. She got the second lamb again. Got the second lamb again.
Wow.
Got the second lamb again. I say, ha. 3 days or 1 week. I challenge you people to this thing. 3 days or 1 week. If Jason doesn't have a talk with Dede, if Kola didn't, if nobody at all, should we bet?
Dead on arrival.
Then we bet. Wait, you go sup. You go see things.
Nothing.
You go see things.
Nothing.
You go see things because at the end of the day now, for you to still make a bed, for Kola to still lay her bed. Why won't Dede feel like you will still come around?
I mean,
why would she have the guts to say you will still come around?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jason now, he don't tell you as well. Say, Baba, he don't tell you. Say, Jason, you too, you will.
You think it's not meant for you?
You think it's just for Kola?
Yeah, think it's not meant for you.
It's for you too.
Laugh.
It's for you too. They laugh.
You're laughing that your fellow man.
Yeah, in the forms, in the break, in the ways, it's not from like, I'm not a guy's guy. I just deal with the babe normally. Or Benny, she's applying that same theory to you.
If people are saying that Jason is not a guy's guy, who
Kola
always find ways to always dragging Jason.
Kola is even worse.
Please.
All right, so let's not chill about that. I beg away from that, Chari. Yeah.
Victory. Yep. Victory and Thelma had their own little issue in the kitchen. She wanted to cook 5 noodles. She brought out 5 packets of noodles to cook. Victory now looked around. I don't know if he was searching for the camera to display. He did like this first.
Now, wow. God,
when he finished doing it, I said, I just said I only want noodles you want cook. I just said I only you want chop these noodles. Someone was like, nah, Tega, Kumi, and he didn't even allow her to finish what she was saying. And I said, now only you go chop this thing. Yeah. She's like, why are you asking me again?
Exactly, I've
just told you now.
Yeah,
see the many mouths.
Yeah.
They're going to eat this. And you're still asking me this and that. Yeah. So when they were done arguing, the housemates in the kitchen, I started clapping for them.
Yeah, Baba Unchi. What are they saying? Baba Unchi. I don't know what they're talking about, right? But I mean, I know they're speaking in Hausa, right?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. So I mean, it's almost turned into a fight, and of course, this person, Victor, like saying that I made her leave this thing. Thelma that she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. I say, which one
she knows what she's doing. Now she's making 5 packets of noodles for.
You asked her a question.
About 4 people.
She answered you. You're still asking her again. Don't you think it's too much?
Guy, now,
I beg, come on, Victory, please. I beg.
I was looking for trouble.
Exactly. They'll now come and be saying that they know what they're doing, whatever. I beg, come on, please. Next person, Jerry.
Why you just looked around?
And tell my face,
I like it.
Tell my now told him that this yam you're cooking. Don't you think it's too much? Oh,
she said I don't think it's too small.
It's too small, whatever.
That they've not eaten since morning.
Since morning.
Yeah, here counting noodles for her.
How is when they are eating yam and this thing noodles? How them I want to chop yam and noodles now? How she want to run out?
Not eating this one, they will eat this one.
God, I beg you. Well, so I'm planning. Let's what you feel about Jerry. Bright and Mide.
People are saying that Bright is already prepping Mide for cheating. Because Bright asked Mide, how does she feel about giving someone a second chance? She's like, as long as the person doesn't cheat the second time, obviously she's going to forgive the person. You know? You know what I said in my mind? You don't say this boy they cheat with you. Like, do you actually know that Bright is cheating on his girlfriend with you? You have not clocked it yet. The talk say they give you a second chance. He's trying to tell you so that when you cheat with another person, you will forgive him.
Exactly. Technically, you know, not say Bright they cheat. You don't know. Maybe she never clock on. Papa say get beef for outside. You did wrong 1 or 2 things for poo. They will not be cheating. You know they see them. Look at it well now. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say you don't get beef. Sorry, Mide.
So I don't know.
He has still said the same thing in our previous video. We spoke about how Bright still said that if he wants to play the game, he go free. He go leave Mide, go meet another babe. Reason why? Because Mide don't fall for
Ram. And one of SNM members, some of SNM members said that he likes Ibu Fubara.
You know someone but just that for Ibi now, she still get eyes on Otega. Hope you know that as well, Sha. You know, she likes Otega, but Otega just a boram. Otega just a dollar. They say about Ibi Fubara, Fubara and Bright. I don't know. That's a weird combo, Sha.
You think?
That's a weird combo.
And that will bang.
That will bang.
Because Ibu Fubara is a bad girl.
Alright, well,
so,
yeah.
I feel like she will born Bright.
Okay, born Bright. Ibi.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Ibu Fubara is a full package.
Yeah, crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. Right, so let us know what you feel about that. Well, Coin now has set a plan. It may come as a shocker, but yeah, Coin has actually, confessed his age, right? According to him, he has 2 ages, right? One is the modern age, one is the original age, right? For the modern age, I spoke about before that started, right? It was between this person, Gigi, and of course Ivato, right? Coin came in, wanted to look for something, and Gigi said, Coin, can I ask you a question? Stuff like that. You're 21, right? Or you're 22, right? And Coin said, you know what? I think it's time for me to actually address this age of a thing, right? I'm actually not 22 or whatever, right? I'm clocking 25, right? The reason why is because when I was at this agency, they told me that this age of a thing can actually not make you thrive for a very long time, right? If you want to last long in any industry or whatever, you got to change your age or reduce your age. So we're deducting 3 years from your age. In other words, they come out 3 years from 25. People like saying that's 22, right? Cool. So people are like, so really, so you're 25? Oh wow, this and that. I said yes, you understand that. That's the reason why they grow. They grow.
Because Gigi was talking about emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Coin has emotional intelligence for someone that is 21. So when he now said that he's 25, he was like, oh, okay, now we get it. He's 25. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, so it's not actually so. Technically, Sultana kissed a 25-year-old man. Do you get?
Exactly.
I don't believe that Sultana is 25.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
so.
believe
Maybe she's older, right?
I don't believe it.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That's what that's just say right as Queen of Kids say that it's 25. So the songs make Kola they talk say, don't you know that it's 21? Don't that Baba?
That's actually 25.
I'm 25 for while I know the finish. What's the plan? Let's say whether how the wish is gonna be right. We out of here as usual. Mama comment. Peace. Yebo.